Hey guys, what's up? This is another Exploring with Kurt video. Today I want to go over what equipment I take with me when I'm urbexing. I hope you all had a fantastic day. I certainly did. I explored a disused colliery. It was a permission visit. It was brilliant bar from the weather, which was raining. It's now currently hammering down with snow, which I don't want really, because meant to be going urbexing Saturday, and we've got 3 or 4 locations, so it should be brilliant. But if it snows, then we're not going to be able to go. Let's just get into the equipment. First thing I wanted to go through, I haven't actually used it yet because I bought it out of my birthday money, is a very bright light. Now it ain't going to be handy for photography really, but I want to go to DSLR filming, so this thing should be brilliant, and it'll help me with ghost hunts as well. It was £28 on Amazon, and it takes 6 I think AA batteries. Yeah, AA batteries. Brilliant light. Can't wait to use it on a Urbex soon. Hopefully find a boarded up building. The next thing I wanted to talk about, but I'm currently filming on, is the GoPro Hero 3. Brilliant camera. I just want to up my game, so I want to go to DSLR filming. Nothing against GoPro, it's just something I think I can raise my game with by using a tripod and stuff. But this is the setup I usually have. This is another, what they call it, housing. It was £5 on eBay. It's just better than a waterproof housing because you can't really hear the speaker while recording with that. I'll put some footage below of when we went to Pool Park Asylum, and I had the waterproof housing on, and you just can't hear me at all. Another thing is the monopod, which I use obviously to film with a GoPro. That was £5 on eBay. I thought it was going to be crappy, but for £5 it's brilliant, guys. It served me well. So the next thing I shall go on is the camera. I'm vaguely new to photography, guys. I only actually started a year ago in January sometime. I started off with a Nikon D3000. Then my mate kindly gave me a camera for free, which I can't thank him enough, and is a Nikon D5000. Now at the minute I'm using a Tamron 18 to 200mm lens. It is brilliant, especially for like you know, where you want to blur the background out on shots. Say like, I don't know, it's like an old radio in a abandoned building and you want to blur all the background out and have that as the main focus. This is a brilliant lens. As you can see, it zooms in pretty far for them shots where maybe you want to get a photo and the floor's a bit dodgy and you don't really want to stand on the floor. So yeah, this is the camera I use. Like I said, brilliant camera. I may upgrade soon, but I don't know, because obviously it's the photographer behind the camera and not the actual camera, but maybe some more lenses instead. Talking about lenses, I don't actually use this much anymore, but I do love it. I need to use it more. It's the 35mm Nikon lens. This cost me about £120. I don't know if it'll be that cheap on Amazon, but this is a brilliant lens. So like I said again, like the close-up shot is a fantastic lens. I do carry my standard lens, guys, but I don't really see the point in showing it to you. I bought this from a shop in Abergavenny. Most of you all know where that is. It's basically a Welsh town, and it just holds all my cards, because you always gotta have backup cards. There's one currently in my camera. I'm editing photos, so there's one in my laptop, but I have a 4GB, and I have 2 GoPro spare ones. You always need cards, guys, as I learned first time I went to Denby Mental Asylum. I ran out of battery and my mate ran out of card space, so I've never had that issue again. Next thing I want to show, not many Urbex to show this, but I always think about safety. So like, we was in Pool Park Asylum for example again, and I seen black mold, and I was thinking, what's that doing to, you know, my breathing, to my chest and stuff. So I actually invested in this mask. It was £23 on Amazon, and the filters you can get them for £3 for the pay. But it's been brilliant. I have actually used it, and well, I can't fault it. I don't think I'd ever go back to not using one, because I did go a while without using one, and I just look back and it's just stupid. But that's basically what it looks like, and I will be using it for ghost hunting as well. I'll just put this away now. I'll put everything in a link in the description, guys, just to show you what I've got. You don't have to buy it, but if there's anything you would like, then you've got a link to it. Next thing is just batteries. You don't need to see them. They're spare batteries for my Nikon. What else do I carry that's relevant? That's pretty much it on the other side, guys. But this I bought for Christmas. I've used it twice. It's a Manfrotto obviously tripod, and I've got a really good tripod, but it was a bit heavy, and obviously I've told you guys I want to start filming on my DSLR camera, so I need a light tripod. So a good friend on Facebook of mine, I haven't really known him long, but we've been talking a while. He actually suggested, I contradicted myself, and I don't know him in real life, but I've been speaking to him for a bit on Facebook. Basically, he's kind of cool. I'll link his channel in the description below. Lee Riley. He does some sick documentary abandoned building shorts. They're brilliant, guys. You should check them out. But he suggested this. It was 50 quid, but it was well worth it, just because his light Manfrotto is, I've heard that is a really good company, and this thing, it just extends so high. It's out the shot, guys. It must extend to about maybe 5 foot something. I'm not really sure. I haven't used it much, but obviously I'm just gonna use it for holding the camera like that and then positioning it, so I don't really need it for the extending bit, but I may try it out in the future. It's light, but it feels like really good quality. It don't feel cheap, which I learned about buying cheap tripods. You should never do it. 40 quid is kind of cheap, but it's still worth it for these tripods, because like I said, brilliant. I've used it, but not for Urbexing, for like filming, but it is brilliant. That's pretty much the end of the video, guys. Like I said, if this snow doesn't carry on until Saturday, me, Lee and Jordan will be doing our first group Urbex of the year. We have 4 or 5 locations. I'm going to spread them out over a couple of weeks and not get excited and upload them all at once, because my channel's been dead over the last couple of weeks, and I can't stand it, because I really want to grow my channel. And yeah, if you like this video, guys, please smash that like button. Maybe give me a subscribe if you're new, and comment.